I don't know if anyone's ever called me a marketing guru, but I will take it. I will love it today. I'm still a teacher at heart. I just don't teach little kids anymore. And I started off, I love to make lesson plans, which is why I kind of love to do marketing strategy now. It's kind of the same thing, but I really, really wanted to make a difference and have an impact. However, after working with AmeriCorps for a few years, and then I said, I'm going to go show these teachers how to do it. That lasted about 2 years. And I just didn't like being in the classroom, Akeem. I did not like that I couldn't go to lunch when I wanted to. Didn't like that I couldn't go to the bathroom when I wanted to. Right. And then on top of that, I just really didn't like the system of, the educational system, that we have here. It just was not something that I thought was really working well for the students. And I didn't want to be a part of that. And so I left it. I went into corporate training. And I love corporate training. I got into instructional design. I got into building learning management systems, e-learning technology, and I love that. But I didn't quite like who I was working for. And again, I found myself limited. Somebody was telling me how much money I could make. They also told me when I could take a vacation, when I had to show up, and where I had to show up, and long commutes. And I didn't really like that aspect of it. But it wasn't until my daughter was born that changed everything. I really wanted to be home with her. So I blame her for being an entrepreneur because I wanted that freedom and flexibility to be home with her. Didn't 100% work out that way. I spent a number of years launching while working, but I will say that out of her 18 years of being in school, I was only actually in a full-time job, working away from her for 5 years. So the rest of those 13 years, I did get to live that dream out of either having a job where I work remotely or being my own boss and being able to be there for her.